Stay tuned for Airgun Detectives.
Welcome to another special episode of Airgun Detectives. I'm your host, JC. Today, I'm going to take the mystery out of these new Kubey knives. Yes, Kubey knives. Brand new company. They sent me a couple of knives just to review. I'm not getting paid for this. Once again, just to clarify that, they just sent me a couple knives to review. So, before I get into that, do me a favor, hit that little subscribe button down in the corner if you haven't already. It really helps the channel, really supports the channel, and it costs absolutely nothing. Also, when you have a chance, check out my website, www.airgundetectives.com. On that site, we've got various t-shirts. I've got my Generation 2 bipods. We got some hats, a few things. Check it out when you have a chance. All right, let's get back to these. It's going to be a short video, but I just wanted to cover these knives because I'm pretty impressed. I gave one of these to Max. He used it for about a month and a half, and absolutely loved it. But let's break these down. First of all, this is a new company. Yes, it's a Chinese company. However, they are putting out some supreme products here. But let's look at one of these first. Let's look at the. This is the Drake. They call this the liner. This is in black. This is the model is the KU239. If you guys are interested in that. But this, once again, this has the G10 handle. I talked about the G10 handle with some other knives. That is that glass-based resin. It's really hard, really durable, pretty much almost indestructible. But this knife itself, this one here is 8.7 inches long total. The blade is about 3 3/4 inches, and this has a sandblasted finish. Now, with this knife, they're using the AUS 10 stainless steel. That's a really, really strong stainless steel. It's high in carbon, so it's very strong and it holds the edge quite well. It's actually a Japanese steel. This knife itself, it's got the clip on it here. That's actually made out of titanium. This is a well built knife. And one thing I like about these two is these are single-handed operations, which is nice. So you can just flip these open with one hand, and that's really good, especially with the utility knife. One hand's tied up, you need to pull that out and use it, that's for sure. But these have ceramic bearings in them, so they're very smooth. That's one thing I noticed is how smooth the openings were on these. And then it's got a very positive lock position. You can even hear that. You can hear that click in. But very positive. Sweet knife. The whole knife itself weighs about 4.5 ounces, maybe just a little bit under, so it's not that heavy. So I'm going to show you the other one. This is our, this one here is the KU310. This is a Drake. This is also in blue, or rather this one's in blue. It has the same G10 grip on it. And once again, that's that glass-based resin, which is really indestructible for the most part. It really is. This knife opened up is 7.87 inches long, the whole knife. The blade itself is about 3.5 inches, and this has a bead blasted finish. The other one had a sand blasted finish, and that has to do with this has a different steel. This has the D2 steel. Now, if you don't know, D2 steel, that is crowned like the king of knife metals because of the wear resistance. They're really solid and it really holds the edge, but that's like the king. The D2 is supposed to be the king. So that's the best steel. The clip on this one is actually in stainless steel, and this again has the ceramic bearings, and this knife weighs 3.6 ounces. So they're both light, and again, positive opening, very smooth. They have that nice crisp lockout. You can hear it just click in. But these are really nice. They really are. Very balanced, very sharp. Like I said, Max used one of these for over a month and he just found it awesome. And he does some handyman work and some construction stuff on the side. So he says it really came in handy. So anyway, I just wanted to show you these two knives. As you can see them, I'll give you another close-up look on them. They really are nice looking. Packaging, no frills, just basically a cardboard box with a plastic sealed bag inside with the knife, and that's it. But what I'll do, I'll leave you guys some links below for these if there's something that you're interested in. I like them. Once again, I told you, I'm not going to bring you a product outside of an air gun. I might bring you a lousy air gun once in a while just to show you guys if we review it and it's bad. But I'm not going to bring you outside products unless I think they're good and they're worth looking at. Like I told you guys before many a times, I'm into guns, cars, sunglasses, knives, camping equipment. So I feel if there's anything that interests me like that, I'm going to bring that to you. That's the least I can do, is just make you be aware of it. Whether you purchase it or not, entirely up to you. I just want to make you aware that this product's out there. But I will leave some links down below. Once again, this is Kubey, K-U-B-E-Y. It's a new company, and they're specializing in these knives. And from what I've seen so far, these are absolutely a home run. So with that, hope you enjoyed this quick episode. Airgun Detectives. This is normally where we take the mystery out of the air gun, but occasionally I'll show you something else. Anyway, until next time, I hope you're doing well, your families are all healthy, and God bless.